Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It is August the 19th. It's the middle of the week. Hey, Wednesday, day 156, my stay safe at home day. Yes, I have been staying safe and I have been at home. So you'll see the numbers up here on the left and right side of the screen. We did get the numbers in early today and they're sort of okay. We had 169 new deaths to report in the past 24 hours as compared to 218 yesterday. And we had 4,115 new positives as compared to 3,838 yesterday. So the positives went up, but the deaths went down. If it has to work that way, that's okay with me. As long as the deaths are coming down, that's all I care about. I have some other things to report today. I have a little bit of a pet patrol today, kind of interesting pets. And I also have a little bit of new surf that I shot this morning here at the beach. The beach is absolutely beautiful. Headlines in the news today: although cases of the COVID-19 are now declining here in Florida, tourism officials have said it may take some years for the industry to rebound. Demand for hotel rooms remain at least half of what they were this time last year. Although the theme parks have now reopened, they have seen low attendance below the limits set to allow for social distancing. Disney World announced it's reducing hours at its park next month. Universal Orlando recently told guests it would be temporarily closing two of its hotels and moving their bookings to other properties on the resort. So let me tell you a little bit about what I know. I've been here in Florida since 1958, and I can tell you, here's an interesting thing that we observed over the years. If we had a bad weather year, we always had pretty good people, a lot of people here, even if we had a bad weather year. It's the following year we didn't have a lot of people here, even though that might have been a good weather year. And the reason for that is that people already made their reservations. They came down here. They were all set to go. All of a sudden, the weather was bad. They said, we're not coming back here next year. We're going to go someplace else. So in that respect, with respect to weather, that's what happens. Now, with respect to the COVID-19, remains to be seen. This is all brand new territory for us, but that's how it used to take place. People would say, oh, well, next year if the weather's good, everything will be great. Not necessarily so. That's not how it works here in Florida. It's the same thing with the ski resorts. If you go out skiing, you make your reservations, you get there, and there's no no snow, you don't come back the next year. You say, that was a bad idea, but I'm not going to do that anymore. So it's usually like a year behind, but with this pandemic, it could be just about anything. Florida's COVID-19 numbers have been in decline, and experts are hopeful the trend will continue. On Monday, Florida reported the lowest number of daily cases since June. So I came up with a new little scheme, not necessarily new. Daniel, up in Jersey, he also lives down here in Florida, told me how to do it, and I should have been doing it, and I wasn't doing it, and now I'm getting around to doing it. Only about 3 months, Daniel. Sorry about that. Like I say, I'm a slow learner here. So you'll see that coming up. I'm going to start giving you everyday 7-day moving averages. So that's a little bit better. You take a look at the numbers. Well, what does that mean? What do those numbers really mean? The 7-day moving average is a lot more important. And I've had some critics who say, what's the matter with you anyway? Don't you understand 7-day moving averages is the only way to tell how things are going? Well, of course, if you do 7-day moving averages, then are we going to have to be doing 21-day moving averages? I mean, where does it stop? Now, I understand. The more numbers you have, I guess the better off you are. And more confusing you will probably be for all of us. Shoutouts today, folks. Shout out to Edith, Robert, Heather. I have my friends in Minnetonka. I'm going to keep saying that. I love the way you say that name. Minnetonka, Minnesota. Yeah, I spent a lot of time up there and enjoyed it very much. Minnesota is a really neat place. Didn't care a whole lot for what's going on up there in Minneapolis. It didn't work out too well up there. And then my friend Daniel in New Jersey. So those are my shout-outs for today. And, of course, Ann and Georgette. You guys are always so faithful. And they voted yesterday, and I voted yesterday. Wish I had known when they were going to vote. At least I could have said, hey, how you doing, guys? I'm the guy that's on the TV thing here. But I didn't know when they were voting. But I had voted early in the morning, and then they popped up and said, yeah, we did too. And it was soon after I had been there, so we were probably there at the same time at the same place. Weather forecast for the Treasure Coast today, very quickly, mostly sunny early, then increasing clouds with some scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. High near 90, wind south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. The chance of rain today is about 60%. Looks like it's thinking about that outside right now. And let's see. So tonight, it says partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies with scattered thunderstorms mainly during the evening. Low 73. Look at that low. Those lows are coming down to 73. We used to be 77, 76. Now we're down to a low of 73. So it's going to be pretty nice in the evening. Winds light and variable. Chance of rain tonight is going to be about 50%. And then tomorrow, everybody said, what's up with you, Crider? You mentioned tomorrow. You said, well, tomorrow, if you're watching it tomorrow, it's today. And so anyway, tomorrow will be Thursday, and this is the forecast for Thursday, and I'm giving it to you on Wednesday. Mixed clouds and sun with scattered thunderstorms. High 88 degrees tomorrow. Winds south at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and the chance of rain tomorrow is 60%, just like it is today. All right? Okay, folks. So let's do this. Let's go back in a flash, and I'll show you the numbers for the counties, and I'll also show you this new thing I came up with for I didn't come up with it, Daniel came up with it, but I am now using it, the 7-day moving average. Very good idea. I should have been doing this all along. I apologize. Makes life a whole lot easier. So here we go. Back in a flash with the numbers. Alrighty, folks, as I say every day, back in a flash. Today is August the 19th. It's Wednesday. I got the numbers in early today. Actually, I got them around 11 o'clock, started putting them up about 11:15. So here we go with the entire state of Florida. 169 new deaths reported in the past 24 hours. That's down from 218. That's a good thing. We like that. 169 down from 218 yesterday. However, once again, the positives are up. Yesterday was 3,838. Today it's 4,115. Now, that most likely has something to do also with the number of testings that were made. I got another little thing to show you when we get down here at the bottom to give you an idea. This is something that I'll show it to you now. This is something that Daniel taught me, and I'm just getting around to using it. Sorry, Daniel, I'm a very slow learner. So I have a 7-day moving average going on here with the deaths in Florida now. So yesterday, the 7-day moving average was 169.86, and today it is 163. Now, so that will kind of simplify, at least with respect to the deaths in the state of Florida. When I give you a 7-day moving average, we can take a look back and say, well, over the 7 days, we're coming down. That's probably a good thing. All right, let's go look at Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade had 40 new deaths to report today, and they had 1,103 new positives. In Broward County, 24 new deaths in the past 24 hours, 341 new positives. In Palm Beach, 16 new deaths to report, 202 new positives. In Orange County, that's Orlando, 4 new deaths to report, 237 new positives. In Brevard County, that's Melbourne, 8 new deaths to report and 53 new positives. Alrighty, now in St. Lucie County is Fort Pierce. 2 new deaths to report in the past 24 hours and 54 new positives. Martin County is Stewart. In Martin County, no new deaths to report. Very good. No new deaths to report in Martin County, Stewart, and 30 new positives. In Indian River County, where I am, no new deaths to report and 11 new positives. There were 6 new positives in zip code 32960 and no new positives in zip code 32963. That's where we are over here on the beach. Once again, my new setup here. How about this? You like this? Moving average, 7-day moving average yesterday was 169.86. Today, because our death total was down to 169, it brought our 7-day moving average down to 163. So we'll be watching this a lot now for the next couple of weeks, and hopefully we want to see this coming down. Now, we don't know what's going to happen with everybody going back to school. A whole lifestyle is changing here in Florida between August and September, and we have Labor Day coming up. So there's all sorts of things that can influence what's going on here. We'll just have to wait and see. Alrighty, folks, let's take a look at the world view. The USA cases, 5,494,239. USA deaths, 172,048. The global cases, 22,194,229, and the global deaths 782,228. And those are the numbers for today for August the 19th, Wednesday, midweek. Alrighty, folks, if you won't send me pictures, I'll find my own. Check some of these out. There's a happy guy. Look at him, snoozing a little bit. And this person, look at this little guy. He's just running and happy as he can be. And look at this. There is a precious picture. The dog with the duck? Come on, give me a break. Is that cool or what? Check this out. That is amazing. And this little dog, he's taking care of his little kitty friend. Is that great or what? It's amazing. I never knew the dogs got along very well with cats. Look at this. Both of them are happy as clams, aren't they? Check this out. Oh, my goodness gracious. Here comes another. Yeah, there's another. Yeah, just cuddle up with the puppy there. Just cuddle up with the little puppy. Alrighty, Pet Patrol for today. So I found some neat pictures of little animals. Don't forget to push the like button. Please, please, please push the like button. Always be a part of the solution and never part of the problem. Have a very blessed Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you back here again on Thursday. Oh, almost forgot. Here's the surf that I did today. I recorded this morning about 10:15, 10:30 on August the 19th. Here's our beach. I want you to see how pristine it looks, but check out the surf. See how calm it is today. Got a couple of guests out there swimming in the ocean. Isn't that beautiful? What a great day it was. Just a beautiful day. Look at that beach. Pretty pristine, wouldn't you say? Got a little bit of seaweed up here on the top here. And if you look down there, you're going to see down a little bit further, you'll see some people hanging out with their little tents and stuff way down there. Got to look very carefully to see them, but they're down there. All right. Sorry, folks. Almost forgot to put this up for you. Have a great day. See the roof work being done up there, too.